Hey, this is George, and here I am on day 13 of Small Business Challenges and Opportunities. So I wanted to talk about what we are all doing with our spare time. Now, I know one of the things that I've committed myself to doing is I'm going to write a book. So it's going to be an ebook first. Eventually it'll be more than that, but it's on how to select better wines, how to enjoy your wines. It's a lot coming, but this is something I had already started. And now I have a lot of time on my hands, so I'm going to get down and doing that so that in the month of May I'll be releasing this. So there are so many things that we can do other than Netflix binging and all the other things we could be doing. But I just wanted to kind of throw a few things out there. First of all, we're at home and we can't go to the gym, but we can definitely take on all these programs I'm seeing pop up on Instagram and on all the social media programs. Get a hold of the personal trainers that are in your area, find out what they're publishing, even if they're not in your area, and maybe decide to work out every day. Now, we do have access to way too much food. We're sitting around the house. Those of you who aren't like me, where I've always been working here, the temptation to just hang out in the kitchen by the fridge might be there, but maybe here's a chance to eat better. I know that everything's working against us there, but what the heck. But then there's a lot of home improvement things that we can do. I saw that my nieces painted their room. My daughter painted the front of her house with her husband this past weekend. You can see the grass here. This is the time of year when, if I'm doing the right thing, I'm fertilizing more. And getting all my sprinklers fixed so that actually we'll have a nice lawn come this summer. So that's something that I've got going on. So what are the things that you have going on around the house that you can be doing? And hopefully this isn't too much of a honey-do list thing, and they're actually things that you want to be doing to improve things. Now, my wife, for example, has finally gotten around to working on photo albums. She's had all these photos that we've taken for the longest time. We have the wedding pictures from my daughter who got married 2.5 years ago. She's going to make a photo album out of that. So she's out there on Shutterfly, putting that sort of thing to work. But maybe it's an opportunity for you to take on something you've never done before. Learn how to do video presentations better. I was commenting on someone who I know really well, and he's recording like a video blog as part of his work, and there's some tips I had for him on how to improve the way he engages with the camera and speaks. Maybe it's time for you to pull out that musical instrument that's been collecting dust in your closet and put that to work. Are there things you can do to acquire new skills? And then from a job standpoint, are there skills that you can pick up? Can you become a better writer? I was looking at an improve your writing skills program that I saw on social media as I was flipping through Facebook or Instagram, one of the two. And then again, improving the way you present on video, because video is so critical. And are there skills that you can pick up that will enable you to take what you do in person in your small business and switch it over to an online alternative? This might involve learning how to use some online tools, addressing your website shortcomings, making better use of Facebook groups, putting LinkedIn to work better for yourself. So what are all the things that we can be doing to improve on things? So I'd really like to see if you guys can share in the comments below, what is it that you're doing